Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know, long time no see. I kind of have this reoccurring theme here where I just like post and then disappear, you know. But what can I say? It's literally just, you know, work in my personal life that leave me no free time. But we are currently sorting that out, and hopefully if things go as planned, I will have tons of time to devote to creating and uploading content for you guys. So with that being said, for today's video, I have my new / current skincare favorites to share with you guys. I would say that my skin type is pretty like dry combo, but I do tend to seek out products that cater to more of a dry skin type. So if any of that sounded the slightest bit interesting, and you want to know what kinds of skincare products I have been loving, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm going to be sharing the products in the order of which I use them on a daily basis, and I'm gonna obviously tell you about what I have here, but I also do have like one or two other recommendations of products that I've used and loved in the past I'm just not currently using. So first things first, my cleanser. So this is a product that I have repurchased multiple times. It is the Kiehls Ultra Facial Cleanser. This, you guys, is amazing. Honestly, the light is like washing it out a little bit. It's literally amazing. It's also pretty inexpensive because some cleansers can reach like the $40 price point. This one I believe is $22, and it's 5 fluid ounces. So you know, you go through this stuff like crazy. So I like when they come in like large ounces like this one. This is honestly like a clear, almost like, you guys can barely even see that. Like, here we go. It's a clear, almost like, I don't want to say like a thick consistency type of cleanser. You can literally honestly barely even see it. And then it kind of, with the exposure to water, turns into like a very foamy cleanser. So I love this one. This product is so good at literally breaking up makeup. Like back in the day, you know, or when I'm feeling really lazy, I'll just put this on with a full face of makeup and it literally breaks down so much. Like currently I am a fan of like double cleansing, so I'll go in with something first to take off my makeup and then go in with this. And I feel like obviously that works better because my face has a more like deeper type of cleanse. But you guys, this is amazing. And even though it's so good at breaking down product, it is not harsh on your skin at all. So it's perfect for daily use. I use this twice a day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. Other times I'll go in with a different type of cleanser, but just amazing. And the price point is like phenomenal. So I didn't pick this up during the Sephora VIB sale, but you can get it at Sephora as well. I did pick it up at Macy's because they do carry Kiehls, and they currently are in their 15% friends and family, which does apply to skincare products and makeup. So perfect time to pick this up if you're interested. So another cleanser that is like a tried and true favorite of mine is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. I did try this in like a travel size, in like a little kit that they had. I believe I had gotten it at Sephora. But I tried it probably during the holidays, maybe like December to January, and you guys, chef's kiss. Like, it's so amazing. I would say that it's not as good as the Kiehls facial cleanser to break down makeup or product, but it also doesn't have the same like after effects. So this one does tend to leave my skin a little bit dry or just in need of a moisturizer. Obviously I follow up with my skincare, so that's totally fine. But the It Cosmetics one, you guys, literally leaves my skin so moisturized. And actually the price point for that one is very similar. So the Kiehls one is $22, the It Cosmetics one is $29, but again, they'd be 15% off with the sale right now. So the next product that I go in with is my toner. So during the holiday season and the colder months, like I said, was struggling with a lot of dry skin. So I felt like that was just the perfect time to pick up basically an entire skincare routine that caters to my dry skin. So the toner that I chose, that I'd kind of been like investigating and researching, is by Lancome. So this is the Tonic Confort Re-Hydrating Comforting Toner with, I think it's acacia or acacia honey. This stuff, you guys, is so amazing. So obviously this is specifically for hydration, for dry skin, to rehydrate your skin, give it a little bit more moisture, some love. It is amazing. I went ahead and picked this up in the jumbo that they have, the 13.4 fluid ounces. I do believe it retails for $58. I will have all of the prices listed down below and everything, but it is amazing. Like, I've literally had this for, I'm pretty sure it was, it could have been like actually like March or February. So over a month now, if not maybe like over 2 months. And I literally, this is all that I have used. You know, I use this every day, twice a day, once in the morning, once in the AM and once in the PM. And it just makes my skin feel so hydrated. Like, I put it on, I saturate my face basically with it. And it makes my skin feel really hydrated. All of my products tend to seep in really nicely into my skin, so I am seriously loving this so much. So the majority of my stuff is going to be catered towards dry skin because that's who I am. Next is a serum. So I had been trying out a couple of serum samples for a while before I decided to like settle on this one. But this specific one I did try out for maybe like, I would say like a week and a half through a sample, and automatically saw that my skin was just kind of like coming back to life. So I went ahead and jumped the gun and picked it up. So this is the Lancome, again, Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. This is a serum. I apply this like in the lineup that I'm giving you, cleanser, toner, and then my serum. You guys, this is amazing. I initially just wanted something that was gonna help everything that I'm using for hydration seep deeper into my skin. And when I tell you guys, like, my skin has never felt more hydrated, I mean it, okay? It obviously is a combination of everything that I'm using, but this just works miracles. Like, I feel like my whole face just looks so much better. I did go ahead, of course, pick this up from Macy's. I believe it retails for $105 for the 1.7 fluid ounce. This is 1.69, so the 1.7 essentially. But I did pick it up in this bundle that looks like this. Not all Macy's have this package. They don't always carry it, so definitely if you see it out there, it's literally worth every penny. So it comes with two 1.7 fluid ounce bottles for $172. That's the equivalent to their jumbo, which I think is like 3.4 or something like that, which retails for $190 something. So you're literally saving $20 to get the exact same amount. So I just already loved it from the samples that I was trying, that I, like I said, jumped the gun and was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just get two, you know? So I did, and oh, it's just so amazing. And if I haven't said already enough, the 15% off also applies to this. So now would be the time to stock up or try new products like this one. So next is moisturizer. I do have my current favorite, tried and true, what I'm head over heels for moisturizer in front of me to share with you. And then I also have another recommendation of a product that previously like saved my skin, and I still very thoroughly believe in that product as well. So what I have to share with you today is the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. It has ashwagandha and reishi pentapeptide in it. So I'll read the description a little bit more in depth and tell you exactly like why I picked this product to try out. I did pick this up at the Sephora VIB sale. And I picked it up previous to the sale, and then I went ahead and returned it so I could get my 20% off because they don't do price adjustments, which is a little bit shady, but whatever. So I've been using this for maybe like 3 weeks now, and you guys, like, this stuff is amazing. It is very pricey. I think it's $58. Yes, $58. So if you can, when they go ahead and have the VIB sale again, definitely check it out. If you're willing to splurge on it for regular price, well then go for it, girl, because it is worth it. It comes in, this is the large size that they carry. It is 2 fluid ounces. That's kind of like standard. The other moisturizer that I used before, it was also in 2 fluid ounces. So it's just kind of like the go-to size. So basically this is like a very extreme, I wouldn't even say thick, but that's kind of like what they call it. It's a cream. but it is a hydrating moisturizer with superior plant extracts and pro-grade peptide complex formulated for dry, reactive, and sensitive skin. So in case you haven't got the gist of it, definitely have dry skin. So everything that I look for, I always try to make sure that it caters to dry skin because that's who I am. And it's supposed to be a rich cream. I find that this is still a very lightweight, bouncy, creamy formula. Definitely not thick at all. And it just sits very lightly on my skin. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. It's kind of just this like very creamy brownie color. And then I'll take a little bit. So here's what it looks like on my finger. And then on the back of my hand, like, see, that just like blended in literally with like no effort. I'm like hardly pushing on it. So it's not thick at all. I would say honestly, like, very good for various types of skins, because it's like when you have a thicker cream, then I would be concerned with like clogged pores and stuff like that, but literally amazing. So before I talk about like my night moisturizer, I will mention another moisturizer that I did love, and it was the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. It's a much thicker formula. It's around $48-49, so similar price point, but this one is like $10 more expensive. It Cosmetics you can buy at Sephora and Macy's and other stores. This one I have not been able to find anywhere but Sephora. So that one I did use during the winter, and it was amazing. It was much thicker, but definitely gave my skin a lot of hydration. So if those are some of the things that you are looking for in a moisturizer, I would also recommend that one. Truly amazing. Oh, I didn't mention, this one kind of has more of like a natural smell to it. It's not excessive, it's not crazy, it doesn't smell gross to me, but you do kind of smell like now it just kind of smells like lotion, but like, I don't know, I would say like a little bit more of like those natural components like the ashwagandha. So yeah, that's another moisturizer though that you guys can check out if you were looking for something more thick. I initially thought that this one was going to be like that, a much more like a rich, thick cream, but it's definitely not. It's like on the other side of the spectrum. So moving on to my nighttime moisturizer, or I would say like deep intensive mask. That's what it's labeled as. This is again another product from Youth to the People. This is their Superberry Hydrate Glow Dream Mask. So I did get a sample of this a while back when I had placed an order, and I was obsessed with it. I tried it for one night and my skin woke up so plump, so hydrated, so glowy. Amazing, that I was like, I really want to rebuy this, you know. But when I went ahead and picked this one up, I was just kind of like, I don't see the purpose of having both of these. Like, that's an excessive waste of money. And it truly is, because I could definitely use the ashwagandha one for my day and night, but I was just feeling a little bougie and I said, what the hell, fuck it, and decided to pick this up. So this has Maqui plus vitamin C, squalene, and hyaluronic acid. So, you know, with all of those ingredients, it is a super intensive hydrating mask. I do use this, it's an overnight mask. So I do use this as my night moisturizer occasionally. I don't use it every single day. This one definitely is a lot thicker. So here's what it looks like. It's almost like a butter, but, oh yeah, I guess it is kind of like a butter. So I pick some up right here. Here's what it looks like. And when I put it on, like, this one, I don't know, like if you can even see, it took a little bit longer to get into my skin than the other one did. So it is a much thicker formula. You can definitely even feel this on your skin. So that's probably why it's an overnight thing, because it needs time to like definitely like sink into your skin. But you guys, it's amazing. It smells so good. This one actually smells like berries almost. Like, it just smells really good, really fresh. I love this stuff. I use it maybe like 2 to 3 times a week, especially when I use more intensive masks or like treatments on my face. I'll go ahead and like wash that off or whatever and do my skincare routine and then use this as my moisturizer for the nighttime. It is just amazing. I literally just can't say enough good things about these things. Like, they are so good, and it's really been helping my skin just get back to some type of normalcy. Like, amazing. This one I believe retails for $48. And again, if you're not willing to pay like full price, definitely check it out during the VIP sale. So that basically completes my skincare routine, and now I'm just going to talk about other products that I use. to kind of like every once in a while. So these are masks. So the first one is the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. This basically just helps shed off that top layer of dead skin and bring some radiance, some clarity back into your skin. This stuff is amazing. I've repurchased this time and time again. Marisol actually initially had bought this and off of another recommendation and was like, you have to try this, like it's amazing. The first time trying it had a bunch of little, like, I would say almost like fungal type of bumps, like not necessarily like acne, I don't know, because it wasn't like blackheads or anything that I could like pop. It was literally just like a fungal reaction to like this hat that I worked out in, like literally, and it took forever. Nothing that I would try would literally take that type of like fungal acne off of my forehead. And this, with like 2 weeks worth of using it like once a week or like every 7 days, literally cleaned it all up. It was the like saving grace to my acne at the time. So definitely amazing. You use this once or two times a week. You definitely have to build a tolerance to this because it is really strong, so it can cause irritation. You leave it on for literally 7 minutes, so I would maybe start with like 5 minutes and then work your way up to 7. I think you can even leave it up for like 10 minutes. Well, it says 3 to 7 minutes, so definitely your business. Yeah, depending on skin sensitivity. So it's just a really great product that is almost like an at-home facial. But when I do use products like this, I do tend to go in with like a thicker, more restorative moisturizer like this one, just so my skin won't be like super dry the next day. But amazing. I will continue to repurchase this till the ends of time. This does retail for $65, I believe, but Peter Thomas Roth is carried by Macy's and Sephora, and I'm sure like other retailers as well. And the next one is the Kate Somerville Exfolikate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. I had originally, here's what this looks like. You can't really even see it. I had originally gotten this as a sample from one time that we walked into Sephora and I tried it out. They'd given me like 3 or 4. I had tried one, I gave one to my sister Gabby, and Marisol had also gotten one, and this stuff is amazing. You literally put this on your face, leave it on for like 30 seconds, and then begin to scrub, and it literally scrubs away all of the dead skin on your face. Like, it's very similar, it's just a little bit more, like a little bit quicker. It is amazing. This stuff is so pricey. This is 2 fluid ounces versus 5. Yeah, 5 fluid ounces. This is $65. This, I believe, is like $80 or $84. But I did pick this up at the Sephora VIB sale, so I did get it for 20% off. But you guys, it's just so amazing. It also has literally such good reviews. Like, Kate Somerville makes some really good skincare, so this was definitely worth the splurge. I went ahead and went half-seas with my sister Gabby because she was just like, I love this stuff. Like, it's so good, from using her little sample the first time, and then I'd recently gotten another sample from an order that I had placed, and I gave it to her, and she's like, this stuff is so good, like we should get it. And I was like, you know what, agreed. And they also make it in a 1 fluid ounce, and I think that stuff's like $40, so definitely worth it when the sale is going on and to get the bigger sizes. There's a size bigger than this one, but that was sold out, so I just went ahead and got this one. But yeah, such a great product. Definitely good for like a once a week, once and a half, every 2 weeks kind of mask to just kind of get your skin, give your skin a little refresh. Really, really good product. So another thing that I truly recommend. Okay guys, so that's it for my skincare favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it interesting, educational. I'm leaving you guys with a bunch of stuff to research if you're interested. Like always, the links will all be down below in the description box. They'll either be linked to Macy's or Sephora, but I definitely recommend that you guys check where the price is the best, and save yourself some extra cash. And like always, thank you guys just so much for your support. It literally means the world. Don't forget to comment down below your future video requests or products that that are your tried and true skincare favorites. I would love to know. And like always, don't forget to believe in yourselves, stay woke, stay educated, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!